Okay guys, so I ended up getting a kit in today, an updated electronics kit. It came with its own transmitter and receiver. There's a receiver. So it matches the transmitter. It's only a 3-channel, but that's all we need. It's 2.4 gigahertz, 3 channels. What it came with, guys, is the ESC, which has your power plugs and switch and whatnot on it. That will all plug into the receiver. I just had to solder my wires onto the motor in the truck. We already have a servo in the truck that came with it. This is the CK24, if you guys remember that. So that's which one I'm updating so far, guys. And I also got in the mail metal drive shafts today, so those are getting installed too. Not too much else to show, guys. It did come with a battery, that's right, which is on charge right now. It is a cylindrical LiPo, I'm guessing. 7.4 volt, 1500 milliamps, so that'll run the truck for quite a while. It should anyway, unless these are real power eaters. We'll see anyway, guys. So I know with the original battery you should have got probably close to a half an hour, I think. Don't quote me on that because I didn't really drive this truck yet. But the rest of them that I have are close to a half hour off of a 500 milliamp battery. And this is triple the size, but we also have triple the power going to be pushed through this thing. So we will get this together, guys, and we'll take it for a rip. So let's get at it. Okay guys, it's all said and done. It took me quite a while, plus I had to run to town in between. So now we have everything installed. You can see I cut a little hole behind the snorkel here so I could fit the antenna up through, and we'll get a little more range out of this truck. Everything's installed. ESC is mounted in above this piece of plastic, right above the servo. And my receiver is up along the back side of the dashboard. I had to end up reversing the wires on the motor because pushing throttle forward ended up being backwards and vice versa. So by swapping the two wires on the motor, that fixed that problem. So now we will kick it on here for you guys. You can hear it has a cool little startup sound. Turn transmitter on. We now have our steering, proportional, which it was proportional in the first place, but I didn't buy the ready to run, so. And throttle, proportional throttle. You can see how crazy it goes because it has a ton of power. So very cool. My headlights are on. I have those hooked up too, but they're constant. I don't see a way to turn them off and on the transmitter. You can actually reverse. I should have just done that in the first place instead of swapping the wire. You can reverse the forward and reverse by hitting that switch. I'm pushing forward. Now I'm hitting reverse and it's going, I'm hitting forward, it's going reverse. And push reverse, it's going forward, so click that switch. This was a great kit, guys, and it only cost me roughly 40 bucks, I think. Give me 1 second, I will tell you exactly what I paid. $41.64, that's shipping and all. 3-channel. So you get the transmitter, the receiver, the ESC, the battery, everything all in one great little kit. And if you buy these build kits, that's the way to go, guys. It's absolutely excellent, awesome, fantastic. We will take it out. Okay guys, so to add this portion to the video, I went ahead, I didn't record this because it took me 2 days. I had that many problems with this. As you can see, it's a full metal upgrade kit. Now I purchased this on AliExpress. It was roughly $100. You can see axles, everything. Everything is metal, guys. Everything. Oil-filled shocks. These shocks didn't come with the kit. I purchased these separate. These are much better shocks than what came with the kit. The ones that came with the kit are the spring type. And you can see these are blue. Also the steering rod there, that didn't come with this kit, this blue one. The one it came with was silver and black, but also metal. So the thing I had the most trouble with was this front axle, and there are screws missing. The screws that came with these axles that are supposed to come right through, I don't have those screws. I had to improvise and use shorter ones that are just barely going halfway through. You can see I do have 2 long ones in the back. I had to find those, and luckily I had a few here. So yeah, that's it. I can say this thing works awesome right now, and it is a powerhouse of a climber. If I push this towards my wall, it will try and climb up the wall. It has that much power right now. It's a 370 motor, a full metal gearbox. It's only a single speed, though it's not a 2-speed gearbox, which is something that we'll probably update in the future. But I wanted to add this to the video I'm making. You can see shocks are great. So yeah, I wanted to put this part in and add it to the video, the electronics update, which is also in this truck. And you can see my ESC is just dangling there. I have to take the plastic back off and reseat everything. I was just in such a rush when I finally got this thing working. It took me 2 full days to set everything up right and get it working correctly. So that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry I didn't record it, but like I said, it would have been 2 days worth, and just to go through all that footage and pick out the good stuff was so much work, so it wasn't worth it. So here you get to see the end result, and I will take this out and give it a ride and show you guys what it rides like. But it's very late in the evening here, so we'll save that for another video. Peace out, guys. Love you. You're awesome. Thanks for everything you do, and catch you in the next one.